Information: I do not own this picture. I will leave a link where you can find it and you can use it. Now, let's get on with the video. Hello everyone, Blue Mask here. And I'm sorry for not posting a video after the first episode of What If Deku Was Genji. But I did record a video after the first one, but I went to sleep, shut down, forgot to save the file. So that one was deleted, but I thought over these few days. I went on a trip with my family in the United States, of course, in these Monday, Tuesday. We should have been there Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, but the beds was just too uncomfortable. So I'm gonna make this video right now, and in these 2 days I have watched some more what ifs, and I came across one that actually kinda can fit in this video if you guys is actually excited for. Maybe Deku, what if Deku was Genji? Could be a model? I don't know if you guys will like it, but I think it's gonna be really exciting to see what I can do with it. Now, Deku is still gonna have the same backstory. The first episode still happened, but I'm gonna make something not different. So, all the information you heard in the first episode is still there. But it was the last part. The people, Spiro, Izumi, yes, I can still remember the names. Yes. When they run after him, Isuku, Mina, Ojiro, yes, Tokuyami, and O Tentacruel Octopus, man. I'm Ojiro, I think. Ojiro. Damn, I need to look up the names. Give me a second. Okay, I got the name Meijo Joji. Right? Give me a second. You're just gonna hear the clip. And, of course. Meijo Shoji. Making it easier for me, I'm just gonna call him Octopus. Oh shit, I wasted this time. Octopus, Mina, Ojiro, and Togoyami was there. Wait, was there one more? No. Wait, what the hell was I talking about again? Give me a sec. Alright, now I just watched back what I talking about. So, Spiro and Izumi was with Bakugou went to the hospital to the hospital to get checked up on, so he's not gonna be running with Sparrow and Izumi. But some of the other friends that were there was, and now don't hate me, Jiro and Kaminari. No, not Kaminari. Kirishima. Sorry. Was there. Yes, Jiro and Kirishima uh, was in Sparrow's and Izumi and Bakugou's class for now. But Jiro was one of the girls that helped Deku in the past. So the other girls that actually helped Deku also was there too. So when Izumi took down Deku's hood, we're gonna start from there. Izumi pulled down Deku's, or the masked man in front of them, down his hood. Izumi was shocked. He seen the messed up green hair. The masked man immediately took Izumi's hands and pushed her away and immediately took the hoodie up. But that was too late. Izumi was shocked. She sees Deku's hair and remembers that is her brother Izuku's hair. Izumi immediately runs over and gives the masked man a hug. Spiro, also knowing what that hair is, also runs over and gives Deku a hug. And this is what they say in this moment. Izuku, it's been so long. Uh, where have you been? We thought you died. We were all so worried about you. Spiro and Izumi says that to Izuku. Izuku is thinking, shit, I am not. This is not gonna be good. Now Izuku says, ah, fuck. In the real place, with shocked by Izumi and Spiro. They have never heard Izuku curse. Then, Izumi says, wait, you curse now? Deku says, yes. Confirming this is Deku. Deku took down his hood again and takes off his mask, revealing Deku's face. Wait, let me just find a picture. I will leave a link to also this picture, but let me just. I am sorry, guys, I could not find actually. Axolot. What the hell am I doing with my life? I could not find a picture about a actually good Deku Genji face. So you're getting this new picture. And you can also, if you want, I'll put some other picture if I want to in this video. I will leave all of the links in the description so you don't need to find it. So, where I left off, just to find a picture of actually a good face of Deku, scarred, not scarred, I'm an idiot. A good, forget it. This picture is cool, I like it. Thumbs up. When Deku Deku took up his took up took off his mask. I'm sorry for that. When Deku took off his mask, Izumi and Spiro saw his face. It's normal, not that many scars. There's not many scars on his face, but they went in for a hug. Izumi gave a hug back. Uh, just think, imagine that the swords are not there. That will be a lot easier. The swords are not there on him. You can just see the jacket, jacket, and the hoodie and the everything else. Izumi and uh, touched his metal hands, went down and felt his metal hands. Izumi took one of the hands in her hands. Izumi asked where he got his metal hands. Izuku said that he replaced his old limbs. He has legs and arms that actually work now, so he isn't a burden to his friends and family. Is sorry if my voice got higher. Izumi will be sad because she wanted to protect Izuku at all times. Spiro also feeling a little bit of sad words today because Izuku replaced his arms and Jesus Christ. Ah, I'm sorry. I am so sorry for today. Spiro and Izumi was sad because they couldn't take care of their brother anymore. But they were happy that he actually can walk. Now, the other girls and Jiro went up to Deku and said hello and hi, Izuku remembering all of them. He, the girls went up and felt his hands, his arms, and of course his muscles. Is that? So if I didn't explain it, I did explain it really good in. I am sorry. I need to continue, but I just wanted to get this over, explaining over it. Then I'm going to sleep a little bit, then I'm gonna record again. Izuku's arms is off. Of course, his arm and his legs is off, not his private part. Those things are not hurt, they're completely fine. It's just his arms and legs. Now, Izuku has a metal plate on his shoulder. Well, his shoulder is there. There's metal around so he can move his metal arms, and with them, there's a link to the muscles. If this even can be possible in the future, I wish. The metal that send his brain is sending a signal to his muscle. When the muscle comes to the metal arms, the metal is seeing what Izuku is trying to do, and it do it's what Izuku wants in a normal speed, even when he is running so fast. His legs are the same, but His some of his upper leg was not even. There's a little bit of his upper leg is still there, but it's the places where they couldn't put the metal things on. I'm sorry, was cut off. So the legs are even. Izuku got the perfect amount to his growth over the years. Now, Deku also can control the legs with his muscles and his brain waves. He can move his toes, move his arms and legs. And of course, he has his shuriken, but not on him right now in the story. Now, Izuku is talking to some of the girls, and Kirishima is talking to Sparrow, asking who I know about Izuku. It, Denki knows about Izuku, but he never met him before now. The girls, of course, trusting around, see how much muscle he has. They feel his robotic arms and his abs. Yes, he got abs. Don't add me. Don't add me. Jiro is not doing the same, just feeling his hands and arms. Or just his metal hands. I forgot to mention, I didn't forget to mention, when Deku was still in the class, he got a kind of a little bit of crush on Jiro because she were one of those girls that were kind to him. He liked when she sings. He likes to hear her sing to his friends back then. Izuku is happy to see them all, but they have to go. Kirishima says his name and all of that, and they went off. Izuku is going back to the clan place. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here for today. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and finish the storage. The storage? The story. Christ, you know I'm messing up because of that. See you tomorrow, or in a couple of seconds. Hey, I'm back. I have gotten some rest. I am going to continue. So, when Deku went back to the clan's place, he informed the clan's leader that he met his brother and sister. The clan didn't even care. The clan uh, said it was alright that he met them and everything else. And Izuku went to his room. When he went into his room, he one thought about something. He was around 14. Was it 14? Yes, if it was 18. No, it was not 18. It was 14 if I got that in the last episode, the first episode, then I'm correct. Deku is 14. He doesn't know what to do until the UA enters the exam at age 17? No, it's 18 to 20. Wait, I must. Oh, wait, didn't I say there was a high school at UA? Yes, I can remember. There's a high school UA, and there's a college UA where you can learn even more things for pro heroes, and you get a license from UA. So you. Sorry, I'm not sleepy. I just heard the recording yesterday, and I'm freaking tired because of that. I hate it. I shouldn't have watched back, but I need that information. God damn! I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Deku thought about things. He wanted to show the clan's technology. The clan has been thought to give this technology, the robot parts, to the world, so people that had disabilities or got injured, lose a leg and an arm, could, yeah, be have these parts. So Deku is the one of 10 people in the clan that has robot parts. One of the clan leader has a missing leg because of an accident in the when they were trying to make a something. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. There's a 4 girls and 6 guys, and one of them is clan leader and Deku. But Deku is the one of 2 people that lost all his legs and arms to movement. Deku couldn't move his arms, so he got. There's only 2 people. I'm sorry, it's just my alarm. So there's 2 people that have replaced arms and legs. Now I'm gonna it Deku and another girl I will call Valentine. I don't know. I don't know why. It's Valentine. I don't care about the last name. Valentine is the daughter of one of the elders, but not the guy that lost his leg. Hold up. I'm gonna leave that in. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just heard someone walking outside my door, so I want to be quiet, so I just paused. You don't want to hear just the quiet part. So Valentine and Isugu is the only one that lost it. Like Valentine is Deku is 14. What the hell? Valentine is 22. I don't know how old is Isawa. Wait, Isawa is 23. Wow, he's much older than me. Wait, what year do My Hero Academia actually be in? What time is it actually? What year is it? I know the manga is spoilers. It's already at the second year of My Hero Academia. So the whole My Hero Academia story has been in one year. 1 year. Probably shocked. I thought it will take 2 years. But no, I'm just ranting. Um, Valentine is 22, Deku is 14. Just gonna say that. And some others are 20. For the males are 20. Uh, only two females is 20, and the others is under 20. So 18 to 10, 8. But most of them is into 12 to 18 years old. The last of the people. So Deku was thinking the clan wanted to help the society in Japan and the rest of the world, but they didn't know how to promote it or show it off. They could make a commercial telling what's in it, but that will be too risky for the clan. People can use this technology to evil things. But don't worry, none of that is gonna come up in the story. So Deku thought of an idea. Why don't they just show the arms and legs off of the people? So the clan next day, Deku went to one of the clan leaders and said they had some ideas to the robot parts. I'm sorry, I don't have COVID. Just gonna say that right now. I just sneezed. So Deku went up to one of the clan leaders, not the guy that missing the leg. Wait, yes, the guy that has lost the leg. Deku went up to ask what they have found to how to promote their technology. Um, the clan leaders, one of the clan leader says they have thought about showing the technology off, maybe make a video about how they made it and what they was thought. I am sorry about that. My mom just came into my room and just destroyed the perfect clip. Now, when I'm gonna continue, the clan elder says those idea. Deku says, what about modeling? Why can the 10 people that why are the nine people can model their parts? The man thought about this. Deku make a good point. By modeling this stuff, they can show how the years are, but the clan elder doesn't like to be shown. The clan elder agrees and they had a meeting, and the clan elder with the missing leg told him what Deku came up with. The others agreed about that, saying that was a good idea. Now, Deku was training with Ojiro, Octopus, Chokoyami, and Mina. when a other clan leader, one of the newer but still a little bit older, came out to Deku and says that he need to come with him. They took in his idea and thought it was a good idea. Mina, Mina, Ojiro, Tokoyami, and Octopus looked at Deku. Deku said he came up with idea for the technology they're trying to promote, the arms and legs. He said the modeling can be a good idea to show how we are like. Mina, of course, has those sparkly eyes looking at Deku with that face. Tokoyami and Octopus says that was actually a good idea. Ojiro was saying that it was actually a good idea. It was Tokoyami and Ojiro and Octopus said it was a good idea. Now, when Deku went to the room where they told, I am sorry, this time it was my dad. He almost fucked it up. So Deku is showing off. No, wait, where did I came to? No. Deku went into a room. There was cameras, the other 9 people, and some mod people that knew about modeling. Yes, I said I wanna do a modeling. If you guys want, I can do a modeling. What if? And this will actually be the first modeling What If, but just with Genji. In it. Of course, who's Deku? Now, Deku walked up to the other 9. They have a good relationship. They all are the same. But Valentine and Deku is kind of close because these two are the only one that only had arms and legs replaced, all of them. So they have a kind of a brother-sister bond. Deku and Valentine had talked a lot over these years because of their legs and arms, of course. So they got to know each other. Valentine is a sweetheart. She wanted to help people. She went into making arms and legs. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a backstory how she lost her arm and leg. So the arms and leg was in the accident with the elder that lost his leg. So the accident, I said I didn't want to explain, but it's the best way I could. So so Valentine and the guy that the client elder, Thomas, I'm just gonna say Thomas. Thomas and Valentine was seeing how to do things. That Thomas was showing how to do it to the newcomers that wanted to the people in the clan that wanted to make technology and everything else. So the arms and legs was tested out on Deku. He was the first one, of course. Valentine was the second one 2 years after. Deku was. Wait, no. Valentine was the first one to promote this technology to the clan. So there was an accident with machines where they were carrying metal liquid, and some of that liquid went up to some gears, big gears, some small, some big, and some metal. So they stopped the machine. Thomas didn't know at first, but when gears went off and everything else, and metal fall down, everyone that was with Thomas went out, went little bit far away. There was a metal that hit Thomas in the leg, so it got cut off. Valentine was that not that lucky. A metal thing went on and broke so bad that it couldn't be repaired. Her leg was crushed to unrepaired. Then some of the metal hold her leg down, and some metal liquid fell down on her leg, the other leg, and burned her so much that it was also unrepaired. Some gears jumped off and cut off her arm, and some metal pierced her other arm. They were both rushed to the hospital. Thomas was in a stable condition, but Valentine was not. He was fixed up, and they made the technology with the arms, but in a safer place. They upgraded, then Deku came along and made some other upgrades to them. So that's how those two lost their leg. The other guys are not important, they were just accidents with villains. That's the easiest way. So they had some different costumes to. We're at the studio where they are gonna, of course, promote their things. Deku saw a lot of costumes for Valentine and the other girls, him and the other boys. I am going to find some pictures when I say this going on. What the hell? Just give me a moment. I am sorry, my mom and my aunt is setting something up. Those two guys are so loud, I am sorry. I wish my mom and brother would keep it down. So, Deku saw the modeling gear, saw everything else. Now, they wanted to run some test pictures to the costumes they have. I'm just gonna cut it here. I'm gonna find some pictures, put it into a bundle, then you can see it all. I cannot promote it. I will just say now here, YouTube, please don't ban me. I cannot promote every picture. I'm just gonna promote these two main pictures that I have right now. So I'm gonna find some other pictures. I'm sorry, you can just search Genji fan art. Wait, is there? Oh, YouTube, please don't give me a strike. I cannot promote all these. Some pictures I'm gonna find. I will not promote it. I will say where you can search it and give credit to the people who drew or created these pictures. I'm gonna find them. Give me a minute. All right, oh, sorry, I started beforehand. So I found some pictures. You can choose. These are the first pictures they chose to took. So of Izuku, I didn't want to find any more other pictures. So if you're gonna imagine it, imagine Izuku's pictures with robot hands and robot legs you can kind of see, or just robot hands, if you can see that, and some other pictures where they're actually showing the robot hands and legs. They and in the studio, Isugu gets the armor you see here, the full mask now, and a prop with the. I'm sorry, I just did the mic. And if you can imagine the Genji with black hair and the mask off, the neck under that is a prop because Deku didn't need to had that. And the full costume, the two with the normal Genji and the black Genji blue, those are also the same, two different props, also with full costume. They're all made out of plastic. Just imagine that. And the normal Genji 2.0 down there in the left corner, the left that the last picture of Genji, the picture on the left of Genji, that is just no Deku with his normal clothes on and the full mask showing his move. So all of the 9 people took pictures and group pictures and normal pictures. So the the clan is glad that Isuku came up with this because it's actually good. They're showing off their robot hands and legs. And the people that was there from that took the pictures, the model agencies, a model agency was surprised that all these people are actually cool and have good modeling poses and everything else. So there's also they took some pictures with other people, not other people. The 9 people was there. The people had one robot arms and leg, only one of those. If they had one arm of one robot arm or one robot leg, they go into the group 2 and 3, and then Sugu and Valentine was in a group taking uh, pictures together, showing off they have full arms and leg is a robot. So a couple weeks after this, the pictures got sent out, and people that has the people that saw these pictures online was surprised that this technology is here. There can be robot arms and legs now. So the the posters of all of them, all these different people says that it's coming in a year, but they're just gonna show off what they can do in videos. So the models is Deku and the rest of Mina. So we skip a wait, let me just switch picture. Here we go. Much better. I will take the pictures, all those up when I am talking about the model things. So Deku is training with Mina, Tokoyami, Ojiro, and Soji or Shaji. Octopus. Octopus. They're training their powers and everything else. Deku was thinking in the meanwhile when they were training that he actually wants to see his family. So it has been 2 weeks after the incident with the slime villain, and people seeing the models of those 9 people and everything else. So he touched. Wait. Inko and Hisashi saw Deku in the pictures, and they didn't believe that Izumi and Spiro told them that Deku is alive. So when they saw this, Izumi and Spiro was, wow, that Deku was not the only one of him. I am sorry, I'm just taking some candy. Izumi and Spiro says that's Deku. That is actually him. Inko could not believe that her son has robot legs and arms. Hisashi is hella confused. His precious little boy is modeling robots' arms and legs? And they see the picture with Hope and the rest of the people. There's a lot of pictures with the robot's arms and legs. So they thought that Hope is Deku's girlfriend. I am sorry, I am just eating some candy. They were confused. Hope was not with Deku at the villain attack, so it couldn't be Hope. I am sorry. They thought it was Hope that is Deku's girlfriend. But of course not, I am. This is a Jiro Deku ship, of course. I am sorry. Izuku is wanna call his family up or wanna find them and say hello to his mom and dad. Good, just give me a second. Wait, I'm I am dumb right now. Yes, I. So Deku asked some of the Takey people that know a lot about how to find people. Deku asks if they can find his brother and sister and mom and dad. They ask what their name is, and he says Inko Midoriya is his Sashi Midoriya, Izumi Midoriya, and Sparrow Midoriya. They searched their residence and found that they moved after Deku died. Supposedly, they moved to a better house because they didn't have to spend a lot with the money on Deku to help him and anything else. Deku is happy that they actually moved out from the apartment in the original, the story of My Hero Academia, the canon My Hero Academia. So they had moved in to the same neighborhood as Bakugou. So Bakugou was told that Izuku was the one that saved him. Bakugou didn't believe it. He still don't. He has seen the pictures of Izuku, but he's just think that it's just a guy that looked like Izuku. Izuku asks, and I'm continuing the story. Izuku asked the elders, the clan leaders, if he could go meet his family. They agree. They say that Izuku needs to see his family again because he hadn't seen them for so long. Izuku went on a bike, a custom bike they made for him. Izuku told his friends where he's going. He's just gonna see his family and say hi. Maybe even see Bakugou again. They understand and Deku goes off. Deku actually got the full Genji mask to wear because he didn't like just the front of the mask. Deku rode off to the Midoriya household. Izuku arrived outside of the house and the family heard the bike. Izumi saw outside and sees Deku outside with the same clothes what he wear and a new mask. Izumi immediately runs down and says Izuku is here, Izuku is here. They were confused. They didn't give the location of their house. Izuku knocked on the door and Izumi immediately opened the door and just hugged him. Izuku stepped back and says hello Izumi and hugged her back. Of course Deku has his sword on him. Now Spiro and Bakugou was playing upstairs when they heard Izumi say that Izuku was here. Bakugou was confused and weirded out that Izumi would say that. But when they hear that Izumi opened the door and someone knocked, Spiro immediately ran outside of his room and Bakugou followed him. Inko and Hisashi was no Bakugou and Spiro went to Izumi and where Deku was, and Bakugou saw a robot. Bakugou says, "You're saying this metal thing is Izuku?" So Izuku took off his mask and the front of the pieces of his mask. Bakugou seen his face and his green hair, some of it. Bakugou went down and actually looking at Deku and immediately throws an explosion at Deku's chest, knocking Deku a little bit back. Deku immediately saying, "Oh, don't Do that, I'm still human there. Bakugou yelling at Deku, telling him why didn't he return back to Izumi and Sparrow. Deku saying that he wanted to train his metal part after he got it, so he had to stay at the clan he was at. They were all confused. Deku was staying with the clan the field that he was not into. Deku saying that the commercial that they posted was from the clan. In a year, the robot parts will come out, and people who was like me or lost the limbs could get the metal parts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that long pause. I just had to eat my candy. Finish. Izumi was is saying that they saw the commercial. Uh, they saw all of it, and Izumi gave Izuku that look. Izuku looked at her, and Christ, what the hell are they watching? I don't care. I hope you can't hear them. Izuku is saying, what? What do you mean? Izumi saying, your girlfriend on the picture. Izuku looking at her and says, wait, you mean Hope? Izumi says, oh, nice name. Izuku immediately making a throw up noise. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. Izumi Sparrow was confused. Deku says, she's 22. I'm 14, remember? They were shocked. They know she was taller, but they thought it was because of her legs. They didn't say, what, she's 22? Yes, she's like my older sister. They immediately saying, oh, okay. Deku is giving that, you idiots, what the hell did you think? Then is Inko and Hisashi walks out to the door and sees Izuku. Of course, the mask is off, and Izuku looks at them, saying, hey mom, hey dad. Inko immediately hugging Izuku and cries the living shit out of her eyes. Hisashi walks over and just hugged Izuku. They both saying that they missed him so much, they were worried about him, and they thought he died. Izuku said it was alright. He can think what they thought. He can think what they thought when he disappeared. They walked Izuku in and talked to him, asking how he became this way and what can he do with his new arms and legs. Izuku is telling them what he can do and what he got from being in the clan. He told about the clan is mostly mutant quirks, so he has some friends that's mutants, had mutant quirks, or the quirks has different them. So they ask, like those guys you were walking with, the man with wings the bird guy, the pink girl, and a tail guy? Itsuku answering, yes, Tokiyami, Ojiro, Mina, and Shoji. They were talking a little bit more when Spiro and Bakugou asked him if they could play a game. Isuku saying yeah, and followed Isuku followed Spiro and Bakugou up. They're playing a combat game that Isuku loves. Isuku immediately saying that he has that game. He had played it a lot since it came out. Deku is showing them his move and always winning. They were having fun until Deku had to go back to the clan. Izumi, Izumi and Inko was sad that Izuku had to go. Izuku said it was alright that he needed to go anyway. He was just coming to say hi. When Izuku was on the bike, he says that they might meet at the entrance, the UA high school. And Deku rode off. Bakugou, Izumi, and Spiro was excited. They could see the brother at UA high school? Now let me just explain how the UA high school accept people. So when they accept people in UA high school, they doing the original test. They do the written exam as normal, but when they comes to the physical, they are asking the students to come with them. They're going into a room where they can test their abilities. So at UA college, if you were in another high school, you can still come and join UA high school. College, you can join UA college if you were in another high school. But it's most likely that the people that went to UA high school, I messed that up, didn't I? If you went to another high school, you can still come into UA college, but if you're most likely were in UA high school, you can come into UA college easily. So they know the knowledge and the limits you can after the high school. But if you enters into a college, the same test happens. The written exam is the same but harder, and the normal physical is in there with the robots and everything else. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make this series a season 1 with the high school. I'm gonna make a lot of episodes on this. I'm gonna make a season 2 for the college. Isuku, after a few days, was told to make another photo shoot. Now I'm just gonna change the picture, don't worry. Deku was told to come back and take some other pictures. For a company, a different one. Hope and the other 9 and Suku was there. Not the other 7, Hope and Isuku came and they were modeling for a car company. So let me just build a random company. Lamborghini. No, they are photo shooting for Tesla. Yes. So they were giving different outfits, showing their metal parts and everything else. Deku and Hope and two other, a boy and a girl, I forgot to mention. So there's three people that has one part on the body. There is two people. That's five. Two people with two parts and two people with three parts, and of course Izumi and not Izumi. What the fuck? Hope and Deku had four parts. So the other two with three parts was there. One had one leg and one had one arm. So Isuku and the boy was taking pictures on the car, in the car, driving around, Photoshop in the background, and everything else. Hope and the girl took some of the same pictures, but a lot of difference. They were taking a lot of shot when they were told they are modeling again today to another company. Good, a Tailor suit company. That's kind of good, a good business, but don't have a lot of customers. So after they got done shooting that, they went to the tailors and got their custom suit made. Of course, the clan paid for it, paid for the suits and everything else. They took some pictures with Izuku and Izumi. They also made dresses for the ladies, of course. Oh, wait, they made lady suits and man suits. So business clothes and business woman clothes. If you know what I mean, just roll with it. They took some more pictures. The boys was taking some pictures first. They were the first um so there is two guys with one part, of course. Then yeah, that adds up. So the three people, the two boys with one part and you can guess it, took some pictures, and the other guy and Isugu that had the guy with three parts and Isugu with the whole bunch took some pictures, poses, and all of the boys took some pictures, all of them, and they some other pictures alone together and everything else. Now the boys sat down, took some water and everything else. That's when the girls came out, took their pictures, everything. They had, of course, the one they had also they have, of course, short things where you can see the metal parts. So imagining Tsuru is Hope's suit with open arms where you can see the metal parts a and a suit with you can see the metal legs. You can just imagine everyone's suit, how they look. I don't really care. Now, when the photo shoot was over, wait, I forgot to mention. This is just Isuku gave the numbers to Izumi and Spiro and his mom and dad and Bakugou. This is a few days later with the photo shoots of that. So let me just switch back. So I'm gonna end it here. I am just gonna record another video so I can post this, then I post the other video because I just wanna maybe another video. So maybe you get double upload or triple upload today. Now, this has been Blue Mask. Good night, good morning, goodbye, farewell. See you again, watch the next video. This has been Blue Mask. Don't fucking hit me for the model things. Goodbye.